each other. Sometimes the stepsisters get in little fights. Wow. I'm just sneezing on the truth. You know what it is? What is up, everybody? DiceDegen here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are back with another strategy. All right, this one, a little dark side action for my dark side fans, or a little hybrid if you want to play a little hybrid. All right, got some people asking me about the don't and how I like to play it. So one of my favorites is the 678 from Jacob over at Wager Me This. But another one that I play a lot is what I'm going to show you right now. All right, so I like to call it the stepsister. Why? Because I have a don't and I place the sister. All right, so anyone who doesn't know, sisters are 4 and 10 are sisters, the 5 and 9 are sisters, the 6 and 8 are sisters. All right, so we got a don't and we're going to place the sister once we get the point set. That's it. All right, that's it. Can be boring. That's the reason why some people ask me about the don't. If you just sit on the don't, you could be there all day and be bored out of your mind. I don't get bored personally. I just sit there and enjoy myself. But if you get bored, maybe this one is for you. Okay, so leveling wise, you can do it a lot of different ways. What I like to do is I like to go a quarter on the don't, $15 on the place bet number, 18 on the 6 and 8, obviously. Up to you though. You could even them out. You could do whatever. You could turn your bet off if it hits the sister. You can play a ladder on the don't. I personally don't. I just let the system rock. But let's check out the stepsister. All right. So again, what it's going to look like. Let's say the point's a 5. Right. We're going to have a quarter on the don't, and then we're going to place the 9 for $15. Hopefully that hits. You can leave it up. You can press it. You can do whatever you want. All right. I'm just going to play it literally like this and not press. Just collect. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get a point set. We'll turn this off because there's no point set yet. Got $500 here. So take the double DiceDegen. There we go. All right. Coming out looking for a point. I should have a don't out there, and I get smacked right away. Didn't even place my don't, but we get smacked. That's fine. So this should have been out here. Okay. Lose that. We're going to replace it. Again, can ladder. I don't ladder with a bankroll like this. Not recommended, but we got a 5-3, easy 8. All right, so let me enter the 5-2, now a 5-3. That'll be our point. All right, we're going to drop 20 to the dealer, and that's going to place the 6 for $18. It's going to give us 2 change. All right, and there's the 6 for 18. That's it. Here we go. And we got a yellow. Doesn't matter for us. 6-5. 9. Doesn't matter. And see, if I'm playing the 6-7-8, this is also why I like the 6-7-8. You get 2 numbers. So I hug the point, so I would have the 9 right now, but this one's good if you're trying to feel out a table. There's an ace deuce, 3 craps. Does nothing for nobody. Back to back, ace deuce. Little shock, little sauce. And there's the 5-2-7. All right, there's the 5-2. So on that shooter, obviously the come out 7 hurt us, right? But we'd be getting the payment back on the come out 7. We will lose the $18 that we did get, or we did place the 6 with. No harm, no foul. We'll rack that. Here we go. Here we go. Next shooter coming out. Got a 3-2-5, 3 and a deuce. All right, so that'll be our point. We'll mark up the 5, and now we're going to place the 9. All right, so we're placing the sister, $15 on the 9. Here we go. And we got a heart 8, square pair. Doesn't do anything for us. And this strategy, right, I mean, you're not going to hit massive home runs. This will keep you at the table, hopefully for a long time. Ace deuce, flying. Of course, ace deuce is flying. I could have rolled out my craplets video today, huh? And I got a 3-1-4. Doesn't do anything for us. Midnight. All the dots in all of the spots. There's a hard 10. Puppy paws, the Old Bay bushel. 4-1-5. All right, we're going to get knocked off our don't yet again. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to turn off. We're going to lose our don't. We're going to come back on the don't. And we're coming out looking for a new point. And if you get a run here where you get some hits on, these numbers, you could grab other numbers if you want. Just trying to keep it going. But the don't right now is not our friend at the minute. Another 5. 4, 1. Okay. You really want the sister to hit. It's really what you want. All right. And we got a 6-2, easy 8. So we're back on the point of 5. So we're going to keep the 9 where it is. If we rolled a different point, then we would move over. But there's a 10, 6, and a 4. Yo, I think that's the tall. Actually, no, it's not the tall because we haven't hit a 9 yet. Oh, I entered a 9 because I wanted it to be a 9 so bad. It's a 6-5. There we go. All right. Let's do this. And there's the 5-2-7 out. All right. So we haven't gotten a single hit on our sisters yet. It's all right. Treading water for now, right? Obviously, it's not the best situation, but it's okay. Here we go. Dice are out. A 6-2-8. Easy 8. That'll be our point. All right, we're going to mark the 8 up. We're going to place the 6 now for $18. Again, drop 20. 2 change back to us. And here we go. And we got a hard 10. The 10s are hot. Aces, both places. 3-2-5. Oh, that rolled on me. It was a 5. It was a 3 and a 2. There it is. 3-2-5. 6-3-9. Again, it rolled on me. Come on. There we go. 6-3. Center left field. Can we get a hit on our sister? Can we get a hit? There's a hard 6, the double DGen, that we will take. First hit only took, I don't know what, 20-something rolls? It's going to pay us 21. All right. Compress, collect, you do whatever you want. I'm just going to collect it. Here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. So that's going to knock us off our don't. 6 and a 2. Okay, we're going to lose the don't. We're going to replace it. 6 is off. Here we go. And we got a 3-2-5 fever, 3 and a deuce. All right, so now I'm going to turn the puck on. We're going to move this over to the 9, $3 back to our rack. And let's go. 3-1-4. And there's another 3-1-4. And the good thing about this type of strategy, right, you can play this at any level. If you don't like the green with the 3 red, you could play this at 15-15. At that point, though, I don't like it because you're losing juice on the don't. But on a table like today, it'd probably be a little better for us. You can play this at black chip level. You can play it any chip. White chip on a bubble crab. You can play however you want. There's the 5-2-7 out. All right, cinco dos, adios. Gonna lose that. We will get paid on our don't. All right, there it is. Back to the rack. Here we go. And we got a 9, 6, and a 3. All right, that's going to be our point. We'll get that marked up. Move that over here. $15 on the 5. Let's do it. And we got a 5-2-7 right away. So normally, right, the PSO is really bad. For us, fine, we win $10. Right? You're not going to break the bank with that one, but you're not going to complain either. Right? Not going to complain either with that. Here we go. Next shooter coming out. We got a 5-1-6 as our point, so we're going to place the 8. All right, there's the 6, $18 on the 8. Here we go. And there's the 8, 6 and a deuce. Okay. It's going to pay us 21. Again, could press, could do whatever. We're just going to rack. Hard 10, Old Bay bushel. Doesn't do anything for us. And there's the 617. So this case scenario is great. Why? Well, you get paid on the bet, so you win that, covers that, and now the don't will pay as well. Going to win a quarter there. Okay. To the rack it goes. Here we go. Yeah, nothing super exciting here. We're going to lose on the come out. It's okay. Nothing super exciting here. We're going to replace that. But if you have a lot of time at the table and you want to play something that's very low volatility, there's a 3-4 come out 7. This is where you get beat up. Personally, me speaking, I'm turning this off now. I'll wait till the next shooter, but for demonstration purposes, we'll keep going. We won't have big swings in this one. 6-2, easy 8. Right? It's just going to be pretty low grind, steady grind. We're going to place the 6 for 18 bucks. And here we go. 3-1-4. 3-2-5. So maybe a little boring for some, but it's a steady strat that, again, could sit here for hours and play. There's a 6, going to pay us 21. Comp-wise, you're not going to do a ton on comps. I mean, you got a quarter, $40, really not that much on comps. But if you play this for hours at a time, well, then it might rack up over time. 3-1. Another 3-1. My goodness, the 4. Oh, I rolled that. It was a 3-1. There you go. 3-1. We should be flipping. We should be flipping right now. And there's a 3-2-5. Doesn't do anything for us. 4-3-7. 4 in a tray. All right, so that shooter, obviously, with the come out action, was not great, but ultimately only cost us a little bit because we did get a hit on our sticks. All right, so that's going to pay us here. Put it in the rack, rinse, wash, repeat. And we got a 6-4-10 on the end. The other thing, too, I didn't mention it before. If you want to add odds, you can to your don't. Again, totally up to you how you want to play it. Just showing you what I call the stepsister. And why is it called the stepsister? Well, we're negative on one side, right? We're rooting for the 7 on this side. We're rooting for the light side on this side. So we're going against each other. Sometimes the stepsisters get little fights. Wow. All right, here we go. 6-1-7. All right. 6 and a 1, the one that says we're done. We'll lose that. Place that here. All right, that's what, 8 shooters or 7 shooters full through. See where we're at. We started with 500, 425, 450. We're down a whole dollar. Even getting whacked on the don't 3 times on the come out, right? So if you want to hedge your come out, you can. We'll keep playing for a little bit longer. We've only been going for a handful of minutes here. But we're down $1 right now. So again, this is what I'm saying. This kind of strategy, you sit here and play for hours, do what you do. You got a 6-2, easy 8. 6 and a deuce. Turn that on. Drop 18 to the dealer for the 6. And here we go. Yo Levine, the dancing queen. And we got a 4-2-6, the lumber number, 4 and a deuce. All right, it's going to pay us 21. We'll rack it. Now you can pull everything down and be up 20 bucks. You could do that if you wanted to. 415, nothing for us. That's a 5-3, easy 8. So we're going to get knocked off our don't. 5 and a 3. Frontline winner. All right. Back on the don't. 6 is off. Here we go. Got a 9, 5, 4, center field. Okay, so now you're going to ask the dealer, move my 6 over to the 5. Put this in the rack. Shooter, throw some 5, shall we? Ace deuce, 3 craps. Hard 4. 2 2s, let's go on a cruise. Brian from Holy Roller or Ian double deuce. And there's the 5. We're just going to go right down the line. 3, 4, 5. It's going to pay us 21. Okay, there it is. That goes there. That goes there. And here we go. And we got hard 4 again. The 4s are flying. I know Brother Wayland's over here telling me, place the damn 4, Chris, or the 10 for that matter. 6, 3, 9. All right, we will get knocked on our don't yet again. Okay. Typically, after 2 knocks, I'm out on the shooter. But for demonstration purposes, we will keep it running. Here we go. And we got an ace deuce, 3 craps. We like that because that's going to be a winner on the line. Quarter to us. To the rack it goes. 3, 1, 4. All right, so mark the 4. And then we'll let the dealer move my 5 to the 10. There it is. Here we go. We got a 5-4 Nina from Pasadena. 6-4-10. There it is. That'll get us paid. All right, it's going to pay us 27. Again, you can rack it. You can do whatever you want with it. Press it. However you plan on playing. Just showing you the system. There's a hard 4. Wow, the hard 4s are flying. 2-2, hard 4. All right, so that's going to turn off. We're going to lose that. We'll come back. Here we go. And we got a 6-4-10 this time out there on the end. All right, so the 6-4, basically going to swap bets, right? So the puck's going to turn on over here. We're going to ask the dealer to move our 10 to the 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. And we got a 6-2, easy 8. Nice little roll going here. Nice little roll. Another 6-2, easy 8. But if you think about this roll, right? Yes, the getting hit on the don't has been a little bit painful, but we did win 1 back, and then the box numbers are helping. So that's what I'm saying. You're not going to sit here and have massive, massive wins, but you're also not going to have huge losses, especially if you stop after 2. There's a hard 4. All right, so I don't know. You can't see this die in the corner. It's up against the wall. If the wall was gone, it would fall to a 2. So it's a hard 4, 2-2. This shooter has thrown, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4s. But the flip is impossible, ladies and gentlemen. Flip is impossible. All right, 27. Here we go. And what, 3 of them have been hard? 4 of them have been hard. There's a 3-2-5. Not going to do anything for us. It's okay. Oh, I had to sneeze there for a sec almost. And a 4-1-5. I'm just sneezing on the truth. You know what it is? And there'd be the 4-3-7 ouch. All right, but it's not really an ouch for us because we got the don't, right? So we're going to lose that. So we'll get paid a quarter here. Let's see how we did. All right, we did, what's that, 8 shooters. Again, no real big swings in this one. There's 400. Right? There's 5. That's what we started with. Here's our profit. Not a ton. There's 25, 45, 50, $55 exactly. So we made $55 in a relatively short amount of time with very little stress or anything like that. Again, you can press your numbers if you want. You can add odds. You can do a lot of different things. But let me know what you guys think of the stepsister. Love you all. If you guys want to see any changes to it, let me know. And I'll see you guys all real soon. Don't forget, you all have a DiceDegen in you. Peace.